Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you never miss when I upload. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back for today's video. If you would like to see how I created this fall makeup look, just keep watching. Hi everybody, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be my fall glam makeup look, and the palette I'm going to be using is the Makeup Revolutions, the Reloaded Division palette. And I thought that this palette would be perfect for this look because it has so many pretty fall shades in it. I don't know if you can, okay, there it goes. Look at all the pretty fall shades. And I think I'm going to try and do like a more of a, I'm going to use some of those green shades. I think that will be a really pretty look to put some of the green in there. Okay, I'm going to first start out with my face. I'm going to be priming my face with the Tarte Quench Hydrating Primer. And it's in like a mint green tube, so it's kind of hard to see it. And this is the way it looks. It's like clear. And I'm just gonna put some of that all over. I like it because it's lightweight. It's so light. Okay, now I'm going to be taking my Nicka HD Concealer in Brick. You know, I always use this to color correct. Thankfully, I don't have any breakouts. So I'm just going to be using this for my under eye. Okay, and for foundation, I'm going to be taking my new favorite right now, and that's the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick, which you will have seen me use in my previous video of my everyday makeup, which I'm not going to use much because I'm also going to go in with my Wet n Wild contour stick. I love these. Sometimes I'll just use this one as my foundation, but today I thought I would try to use them together just to see how the look would come out. Put a little bit more of the foundation to try to cover that concealer. Okay, I'm going to be taking my buffing foundation brush by e.l.f. and I'm just going to buff all of that in. And usually when I do use this foundation, the stick foundations or either the concealer, I don't I do my eyeshadow last. I'm trying to try that more. And to me, it seems to go a little quicker when you do your foundation first, but it also can be, to me, it also can be messy because I don't like to mess up my foundation with eyeshadow, but I do pretty good with the foundation sticks. Okay, and for concealer, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Camo Concealer and my Becca Aqua Luminous Prefecting Concealer. I'm going to put the Becca on first. I have never tried these two together, so we're just going to see how they look together. Okay, I'm going to be taking my sponge and pat that out. I haven't used these little sponges in a long time, and I came across it and I figured I would use it in this video. I used to love these little sponges because they are so small and get right where you need them. They work perfect. I used to buy these all the time. Okay, and for setting powder, I'm going to be taking my Revolution's Luxury banana powder. Also my Coty Airspun, which I already have it on the lid. And I'm just going to pat that on with my foundation brush. I love doing this step sometimes because it just pats everything in perfect. I'm gonna pat that all over. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow look, and I'm going to go ahead and go into the Revolution's Reloaded eyeshadow palette. And look at all those pretty shades. And I thought this would be a perfect palette for fall. So pretty. The first shade I'm going to go into is this pretty, it's a neutral shade. This is also a palette that doesn't have the names of the shades on it. I think I only used this palette once. It's been out for a while. And I purchased it, and I think I only used it one time. That's why it still looks new. Okay, and the next shade I'm going to be taking is this light green shade right there. And I'm going to take that just in the inner corner. Now I'm going to also be going over it with the darker green because I'm going for more of a trying to make it like a pretty fall eyeshadow look. And I hardly ever use green shadow. I don't know why, but do too much because I'm going to try to use as many colors as I can. for this look. Okay, now I'm going to be dipping into the darker green right here. I'm not going to take much because I don't want to make it too dark. Deepen the crease just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to be taking this dark brown on the outer corner, and I'm going to blend it into that green a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to be taking this orange shade. This is like a orange shade, and I'm just going to tap a little bit of it on the outer corner, just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to take another brush and I'm going to go in with this. It's a metallic shade. It's like a light green. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner next to the orange. I had to wet the brush a little bit because it's not coming off with just the brush, with just a dry brush. But that is a lot better. Ooh, it's so, ooh. It's giving now. I'm just gonna do that little bit because I don't want to cover up the other shades. I got the brush pretty wet. I didn't mean to put that much, but I'm not gonna spray it. That's why I'm not spraying it anymore. Oh, I am obsessed. now I'm going to go back in the transitional shade and just go over my brow bone a little bit with that shade. Okay, with this look, I think I will do a wing. I'm going to be taking my LA Colors. Okay, and for liner, I'm going to be taking the black out of the palette. And I'm just going to go over my waterline with that and connect it with the wing. So pretty. Not much, because it will make it too dark. I went ahead and wet this little brush because I think I want to go into this copper shade right here and go inside of my waterline with it. Just a little bit like a liner. Tap it off a little bit because I don't want to get this in my eye. But I think this is making it look so pretty. Okay, now for my lashes, of course, you know I'm going to take my Covergirl Lash Blast and prime these lashes. A little bit. Okay, and for mascara, I'm going to be taking my Ciate London Triple Shot Mascara. And this one is in the shade Black XXL. Okay, and while all that dry, I'm going to be contouring with my LA Colors I Love Contour Palette. I have not used this palette in so long. I used to be obsessed with this contour palette. It's such a pretty palette. I had got used to using I had become super obsessed with the Black Radiance contour palette that I had stopped using these for a long time. And I had bought up like several palettes, several of these palettes. That's why this one is new. But I used to love these. For contouring. And plus, it's about time for me another black radiance. Okay, for powder, I'm going to be taking, of course, my Estée Lauder Double Wear. I don't think I'll ever get tired of this powder. I'm not going to use but a little. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my M.A.C Prolongwear Pressed Powder in dark. And this is the way it looks. It's really not dark, but this was always the shade they gave me because I love M.A.C. I used to be so obsessed with M.A.C makeup. Look how pretty. Okay, and for bronzer, I'm going to be using the Revolutions Mega Bronze in Warm. I thought that I would give my Kylie a break just for a little while. Not a permanent break, just a little break. Okay, and for blush, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. and it's in the shade St. Lucia. And I'm going to be using my new Farrah blush brush. It's a blush and highlighter brush. I'm going to be mixing the shades. It doesn't have the shade names on it, so I'm just going to mix them. I like this little brush. Okay, and for lashes, I'm going to be reusing my IMB multi-angle and volume 3D lashes in the number 116. And I'm going to apply those off camera, and I will be back and finish the rest of my look. Okay, I have applied my lashes. So pretty. Okay, now for highlighter, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Strobe highlighter, and this is in the shade Gold Addict. I think every product I have used have been Revolutions. I was also obsessed with this highlighter at one time. I dropped it and broke it, and now the top won't stay on and it's cracked. Okay, and to set my face, I'm going to be using the Porefessional Super Setter, and I received this in my, it was June or July's Ipsy, and I haven't used it yet, so I wanted to try it out. And it's just a small bottle, and we're going to see how this looks. Okay, and I'm also going to be taking a little bit of my Fix Plus, because it has those, because it has the gold shimmer in it. That's why I had to pull my hair back, because it gets, the little gold particles get everywhere. Okay, and for lips, I'm going to be taking my Clubhopper, and I'm going to be using this to line my lips. Okay, and the next shade I'm going to go in with is M.A.C's Pretty Please. I really love this lipstick. Then for gloss, I'm going to go in with the M.A.C Lip Glass in Oyster Girl. love it. Okay, this is my fall full face makeup glam. This is the finished look. If you liked and enjoyed this video, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Follow me on Instagram at MissHighMaintenance_33. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.